Can you talk about the need for accuracy and drawing for artwork that is decidedly not photorealism? There's a couple approaches I'd consider with this. One, drawing is a way to plan. So just like if you were to write a poem or, I don't know, write a musical score, you might sketch out a bunch of ideas first that are just kind of your brain dump. It's like mind mapping, right? You're just unloading all the ideas in your head, and then you reorganize them to start working through things. Drawing can be that for your art. So having little thumbnail sketches where you've laid out different compositions of light and dark, you can do that for abstract or non-objective artwork. So you can go to the complete other side of things and have no reference to life in any way, not even like, so for example, cartoons are actually abstraction because they are simplifying things from life, but we can still recognize the things from life. Non-objective art is a kind of abstraction where you don't recognize anything from life. So Helen Frankenthaler, Mark Rothko, color field artists, people who use, or pattern, who just kind of create patterns on the surface of their artwork, those are all considered non-objective artists. And if you want some examples of non-objective artists, I can post them on the screen for you too. Those artists could potentially prepare those compositions by playing with value scales or even mini thumbnail paintings that play with drawing and their art, and even just kind of taking notes alongside it. So you don't have to draw before you make a painting. In fact, a lot of artists will do a preparatory sketch of a painting, and then have planned it all out on this little sketch, and then go straight to their canvas and never put a pencil to their canvas. That is a completely legitimate method for making art. So I'm not trying to create a rule here or give you this impression that you have to draw to make good artwork. I'm trying to give you as many tools as I can so you feel fully confident to make the choices you want to make. And what I've found is a lot of people are uncomfortable with their drawing skill, thus they don't use it, and I think that is what limits their artwork, whether it's realistic or abstract. In terms of preparing for an artwork, I would use drawing for an abstract work to lay out composition and plan ideas, but again, possibly just as thumbnail sketches on a separate piece of paper. I don't necessarily think you have to draw it on the canvas. So I hope that kind of talks about that idea of how you can use drawing and why it might be helpful. That's another reason too, I have the repeated activity of having you guys draw and look at objects where you're just looking at the value and you're trying to ignore outlining entirely. Because when we outline, again, I think outlining is very typically used when we're trying to draw something from a realistic perspective, and yet it flattens it. So I want you to be separated from that for your realistic work, but focusing on value is something you can do across all of your artwork. And I think more abstract artists should focus and study value a bit more carefully, because that is even more important in an abstract or non-objective artwork, because you don't have the same kind of focal points that you do when you draw a face.